Welcome to the channel, guys. Ever just scroll through the news and think, I need to get away from it all, not just for a vacation, but to a place where things just feel calmer? A place where safety, stability, and well-being are part of the daily routine? Well, those places actually exist. Every year, the Institute for Economics and Peace releases the Global Peace Index, or GPI. It's basically the world's most comprehensive report card on peace, ranking countries on everything from crime rates to political stability and military spending. Today, we're going to count down the top 10 most peaceful countries on the planet for 2025. These are the places that are getting it right. Let's dive in. Number 10, Finland. Finland earns its spot in the top 10 with an impressive overall GPI score of 1.420. If you've heard of Finland, you've probably heard it's the happiest country in the world, and that happiness is built on a rock-solid foundation of peace. Finland's return to the top 10 is largely thanks to its incredible performance in societal safety and security. This translates to an exceptionally high level of trust in the police, government, and each other. This social fabric is strengthened by a world-class education system that emphasizes collaboration over competition. But it goes deeper. Finland has a concept called jokamiehen oikeudet, or every man's right, which gives everyone the legal right to roam the countryside freely, regardless of who owns the land. This fosters a deep, personal connection to nature and a collective sense of calm. The famous Finnish sauna culture is another pillar of this piece. It's not just about relaxing, it's a non-hierarchical space where people socialize honestly and openly. When you combine this profound sense of social trust with thousands of pristine lakes and forests, you get a country that truly lives and breathes tranquility. Number 9, Slovenia. Slovenia might just be Europe's best-kept secret. Tucked between Italy, Austria, and Croatia, this small country is like something out of a fairy tale. With a fantastic GPI score of 1.409, its peace is reflected in its stunningly green landscapes. But its stability isn't an accident. After gaining independence in 1991, Slovenia made a deliberate choice to pursue a path of peace and integration, avoiding the conflicts that tragically engulfed some of its neighbors. This choice is visible everywhere, especially in its capital, Ljubljana, an award-winning green capital where the city center is largely car-free, creating a tangible sense of calm. Slovenia scores exceptionally well due to very low levels of internal conflict and political instability. It's a place where community ties are strong and there's a shared sense of national pride that isn't aggressive, but calm and confident. It's a perfect example of a country that is not only peaceful by the numbers, but feels peaceful in its very soul. Number 8, Denmark. You can't talk about Denmark without mentioning hygge, that feeling of cozy contentment. This unique culture is a key reason Denmark has a GPI score of 1.393. Its high ranking is built on a pillar of incredible social trust, one of the highest in the world. This is a cornerstone of the societal safety and security domain. This trust is fostered by a world-class social welfare system, but also a unique economic model called flexicurity. This system combines a flexible job market with a strong safety net for the unemployed, reducing the fear of job loss and creating a less stressful, more dynamic economy. There's also a remarkably flat social structure. Workplace hierarchies are relaxed and bosses are often seen as colleagues. This reduces social tension and promotes collaboration. Life here is balanced. Cities are designed for cyclists, and the collective sense that society works for everyone's benefit is palpable. Number 7. Portugal. Portugal is proof that a country can totally reinvent itself. This incredible turnaround from a turbulent past is reflected in its solid GPI score of 1.371. The foundation of its modern peace was the near-bloodless Carnation Revolution in 1974, which established a stable democracy. Today, Portugal's strength comes from its high degree of political stability and its very low score in the ongoing conflict domain. It has positive relationships with its neighbors and stays out of international disputes. Internally, it has adopted progressive policies that contribute to peace. For example, its pioneering approach to decriminalizing drugs in favor of public health treatment has led to lower crime and incarceration rates. This stability, combined with a relatively low cost of living and a famously relaxed pace of life, removes many daily stressors. So whether you're exploring historic castles or surfing the waves, you're doing it in a country that has actively and successfully chosen a path of peace. Number 6. Singapore. With a GPI score of 1.357, Singapore offers a different flavor of peace, one built on order, efficiency, and multicultural harmony. As the most peaceful country in Asia, its standout performance is in the societal safety and security domain. While its strict laws are well known, they result in some of the lowest crime rates in the world, creating a unique sense of freedom that comes from absolute security. But its peace is also engineered through brilliant social policies. Over 80% of citizens live in public housing, HDB flats, where an ethnic integration policy ensures a mix of different cultures within each building and neighborhood, actively preventing segregation and fostering harmony from the ground up. This social stability is the bedrock upon which its economic prosperity as a global financial hub is built. When people have security and opportunity, the sources of conflict diminish. Number 5. Switzerland. No surprise here, right? Switzerland has been the poster child for peace for centuries. Its foreign policy of neutrality is legendary, keeping it out of conflicts. This commitment is a huge factor in its outstanding GPI score of 1.294. But Swiss peace is more complex than just neutrality. It's an active state they maintain. While neutral, it has a strong citizen militia for defense, viewing peace as something to be vigilantly protected. Internally, its stability comes from a decentralized political structure of cantons, which gives local communities significant autonomy and prevents a concentration of power in the capital. Furthermore, its system of direct democracy, where citizens regularly vote on specific laws, creates a highly engaged populace and reduces political friction. Life in Switzerland is clean, efficient, and surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty, a reflection of a society that values order and well-being. Number 4. Austria. Earning a GPI score of 1.294, Austria is tied with Switzerland for its spot It's a country of classical music, grand architecture, and sprawling alpine landscapes. Like its neighbor, it benefits from a stable political environment and a very low level of internal conflict. Its capital, Vienna, is consistently ranked as one of the most livable cities in the world. A major reason for this is its visionary social housing model, the Gemeindebauten, which provides high-quality, affordable housing to a huge portion of its population, significantly reducing social inequality and stress. The nation's famous coffee house culture, listed as a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage, also plays a social role, historically serving as a public living room for open discourse and intellectual exchange. Austria is a place where a high quality of life is considered a public good, creating a profoundly calm and secure society. Number 3, New Zealand. If you want to feel like you're on a different planet, go to New Zealand. Its geographical isolation has always kept it removed from the world's major conflicts, helping it achieve a world-class GPI score of 1.282. But it's the Kiwi culture that truly defines its peace. This culture is increasingly influenced by the indigenous Maori concept of kaitiakitanga, which means guardianship and protection of the environment. This idea of stewardship extends to their society as well. New Zealand has a long history as a progressive nation, being the first in the world to grant women the vote, and it maintains a strong anti-nuclear stance that is core to its national identity. It's a society built on a strong sense of community, a laid-back attitude, and a real emphasis on work-life balance. It's a forward-thinking, inclusive, and incredibly safe society, a true sanctuary at the edge of the world. Number 2, Republic of Ireland. Earning a remarkable GPI score of 1.260, the Emerald Isle is a country with a famously warm and welcoming spirit. Ireland's modern peace is a testament to successful conflict resolution, with the Good Friday Agreement serving as a powerful foundation for stability. A key factor in its high ranking is its performance in the militarization domain, where it ranks in the top 5 globally. This reflects a long-standing policy of military neutrality. Instead of military spending, Ireland has invested heavily in education and its economy, transforming itself into a major European tech hub. This has brought prosperity and a vibrant, multicultural workforce, further cementing its identity as a modern, forward-looking nation that has decisively moved on from its past troubles. The Irish charm is real, but so is its hard-won and deeply valued peace. And number 1, Iceland. For the 17th year in a row, Iceland stands alone at the top. It's not just a winner, it's in a league of its own, with a phenomenal GPI score of just 1.095. Iceland is the only country to score the best in all 3 GPI domains. In militarization, it has no standing army. In ongoing conflict, it's a non-factor, but its societal safety and security is where it truly astounds. This peace is built on a deep-rooted tradition of peaceful governance. Its parliament, the Althing, is one of the oldest in the world, founded in 930 AD. The level of social trust is so high that it's common to see babies left napping in strollers outside cafes. With a near 100% literacy rate and nearly 100% of its electricity coming from renewable sources, Iceland shows a harmony with both its people and the planet. It's a global blueprint for what a peaceful society can look like. It is, by every measure, the most peaceful place on Earth. So there you have it, the 10 most peaceful nations in the world. From the ordered efficiency of Singapore to the raw natural tranquility of Iceland, each of these countries shows us that peace is more than just the absence of conflict. If you found inspiration or learned something new about global well-being, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Global Top Picks and ring the notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive. Thanks for joining us on Global Top Picks. We'll see you next time.